All right, and that's enough. That's how simple I am. Of course, this is your boy T Money. Right now, I have to be a host. Calm down, T. Calm down. I have to be a host. I can't be a performer right now, but it's okay. It's okay. I know somebody who would like to take advantage of that, though, but I'll get to that in just a second. Announcements. Oh, yeah, by the way, you got me tonight. You got me, just me, not that loud screaming mother, always screaming and jumping on the track, dancing in the video, doing all kind of unscrupulous stuff. You got me. And so what? Announcements? I have none. I leave it to somebody else who gives a damn. Not to say that I don't, but I mean, my time is very, very valuable. Remember, time is money. Put that on a shirt. Either I said just me. Said just me. Said just me. You are a host, Tori. You are a host, money. You are a host. Let them in.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
Might need a goody powder later, but I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Awkward.
ready to do the show?
We're doing it now. We're
All
doing it.
right.
You are. Yeah, we are here. Let me pull up my notes.
Let's go.
It's 2025. Now I'm not using paper anymore. All good. For those of you who are aware, the night kicks off with, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I actually have to say this damn name, man. It's actually legitimate creepy. Dr. Penbarkian versus our precious Lassiter. I'm just gonna call him Lassiter. I like that. I think that insinuates pain right there. Lassiter.
Keep that goddamn glove away from me.
That is actually, I'm glad you mentioned that. Yo, these two actually did show some ring prowess. I did not expect to see like technical moves coming from Doc. But why am I calling her that? Like, there's nothing that Doc is supposed to help. She does nothing healthy. Like when she actually tried to pull she had him in a front face lock, took him down for a DDT. He actually tried to reverse. He did not let go. He goes up, hits her in the air, drops her down for a suplex, and she still didn't let go. She flips it back for another DDT. This cycle continued like it felt like forever, but they at least got two in on each other before they both paused in the middle of the ring, still on their hands and knees, looking each other in the eye, like, what do I do? But I know
It was it was almost like it was almost like every counter he was DDTing himself.
it was the weirdest thing. I can't describe it. If you didn't see it,
Yeah,
you should have been
weirdest
watching.
shit I'd have never seen. Again, that glove, keep it away from me.
Yeah, it's something mysterious about that glove, and I don't mean like the good mysterious. I mean like government needs to be called in. Call the government.
Yeah,
It did.
something need to be done.
Yes. ASAP. So we see this back and forth battle. It's like she was focusing on counters as he was trying to impose his will. Of course, it's hard when you're facing a new being, a new entity, with someone who has some different flavor, and you don't really know what to expect. But that is where he had to remember where he's from. She goes out, of course, slides underneath the bar, which I assume, and she didn't plan to. Sick, laugh, smile, voice, eyes, and you know what the heck she was reaching for. I didn't introduce that in the entrances, but you knew what she was going for. And luckily
Don't
for
drop
him,
that shit.
I pray to
Don't
God
drop
he
that.
dropped that.
Don't drop that shit in here.
Yeah, and you know what? He must have channeled that guy because I mean, whereas we've seen some horrible reactions to that glove, he I think got a little smart this time. I'm gonna beat you to the punch. Now, I'm not trying to say he was trying to get that glove, but he damn sure did a baseball slide out there to the face. And made sure that she wasn't getting that joke. Taking
You
advantage
don't
of
touch
a
me with that shit.
little old school tackle right there. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't
Don't fix it.
fix it. Same
Don't
way
you
he
fix
just
it.
threw her right into the steps
Don't fix
and
it.
into the ring. And I didn't expect this one. But in order to get something you never had, you gotta do something you never did. Still Lassiter come off the ropes for a frog splash. Surprise! Didn't see it coming. But I guess he really wanted to make sure that the glove stayed there until he got out of the ring because it damn put her down for the one, the two, and of course the three. Good job, Lassiter. Good job. You got a
Hey,
face on this?
I said it to BX last time I was on here. If you want different, you got to be different. And Lassiter had to pull out something a little different tonight because he wanted different for himself.
He wanted different. He was met with different. He had to get weird too.
Exactly.
I'd be damned if it didn't work though.
He said Lassiter looked at it and said, "You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts."
I know he got out of there before she got that glove.
I mean that's smart.
It's common sense. But with that being said, we gonna move a little bit fast paced tonight, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I got my reasons. I'm a little frustrated. You'll find out why, but no, it has nothing to do with this next match at all. Nothing freaking all. Because Big Boss was set to take on Puerto Rico. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just want to soak that in because I enjoy seeing someone pay so much attention and grow so much in the ring that you really can't take too much from him. I walk that man down to the ring like he's a damn king. Yeah. Yeah. I enjoy it. I loved it. I loved it. Until he stopped listening. I'm trying to tell him, hey man, dude is weak. You gotta weak left. Go to the left. I'm trying to give all kind of advice. Like, hey, when the head ain't up right, the arms get weak. Get them down on the mat. Work the mat. Work the mat.
I mean that's good advice.
I know what I know. I know what I know, but you know what? Pills messed up. It's all good. Because Hector had a counter for everything. Like everybody counter and stuff. Like, man, it's a fight.
I mean, players mess up. Why they ain't do that when the fat bitch jumped on him?
I mean, I don't know. But no, Hector, he did. I mean, he did what Hector's supposed to do. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. He showed up, and he showed that he was still fresh as a daisy, fresh as a dang daisy, light on his feet, moving around. And I'm trying to tell you gotta ground this guy. You let him get going, ain't no telling what he'll do either. You gotta ground this guy. Get him on the mat. He will pull a rabbit out of the hat, and I don't mean that in no funny way. He will work magic, just like he did. He did the springboard off the middle rope, went back, and I am glad that this cutter did not put balls down, big balls down for the 1, 2, 3, but it was damn close. Now, I never seen him do that before, but that was my point. Don't let that man get up, and he finally listened. I said, hey, just because you kicked out, don't let him get back up. Stay on the mat.
Exactly.
So, we got to work on some mat skills because that damn sure didn't work. Hector.
Move your hand real quick. Yeah.
It's nice, ain't it? Hector being a little faster was able to maintain control, get Bubba onto his stomach, and drop a powerful knee to the back of the damn neck and head. And I really don't have to tell you, after that cutter and then that knee to the back, I mean, you got the front of the face and the back of the head, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I mean, there's an entire attack on the head, and once the head goes, the body follows.
Bingo. So yeah, I already know. Yeah, congratulations, Hector. 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Get out of here. So I'm going to try to get my boy up, right? And I'm asking him, why don't you listen? Listening done got you this much success. Why don't you listen? He's still looking like, oh my head. Man, I'm getting tired. I got tired of it, rather. I got a little out of pocket, maybe, but sometimes you need that tough love. I slap the shit out of that dude.
What you do that for?
Oh, he ain't listening.
What? That's a grown man. You don't slap no other man. You don't slap another grown man.
What, bro? Those who will not listen must feel. Who taught me that?
Shit.
Who taught me that?
Shit.
Man, get his punk ass up.
First off, let me say how dare you, and secondly, continue.
Ooh, hush your mouth and keep on talking. Yo, just want to highlight now, that is one announcement. If you have not seen what Big Hurt said on our very illustrious page.
I
Go and
saw
check
it.
it out
I
so
saw
you
it.
can stay in the loop.
I saw
Everybody,
it.
I'm talking to stay in the loop because I'm confused.
I,
I know, but I don't know what the heck is going on.
I know what I know, and I don't know nothing about this.
I know what I know, and that is all I know. But then, you know what? I'm glad you're here. Got a couple questions for you.
For me.
For you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you the one who came out next. You and this newcomer, Deviant. How did you feel? What were you thinking? Just knowing Deviant a
I
little,
mean,
little.
I told him just last night. Just last night, I told him this. I said, listen, the movie It is very scary if you happen to have a fear of clowns. Do I look like I fear clowns?
I mean, to be fair, giving you a fair assessment, I don't think so.
Therefore, the movie It is not scary, and Deviant ain't scary either.
All right, cool. Well, sometimes it ain't so much about being scary. What if someone's just demented?
Listen, you can eat all the dements you want, okay? Your breath is never gonna be fresh enough to deal with me.
Your breath is not fresh enough to argue with God. That's
Exactly.
a new. Put it on the shirt.
You eat all the dements you want. I don't give a fuck about you being demented.
All right, so get in.
I like after dinner mints too.
You start off the match. What was your tactic? What were you thinking? How were you gonna go about this shit?
I mean, you know how. I mean, I basically. I mean, I told him. You know, this is the first time for me. This is not a lot of first time opponents around here for me anymore. So, you know, I basically it was a feeling out process in the beginning. It was a
How do you
feeling
think
out.
you received that? Looking at his face, because I saw how his face looked when you said it.
Well, you saw his face. He was sitting there looking goofy as hell, and you know, he was trying to psych me out and whatnot. I saw he was going for the mental game. So, you know, I said, okay, I've dealt with your kind before. I know how to deal with you.
All right. So I mean, does that explain the highly powerful moveset being displayed by you tonight on the guy's ass? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Looking at this guy, he looks slick, like ill slick, like hard to keep a hand on him. But
Absolutely,
you're a man.
absolutely. Listen, he was definitely. You know, I take nothing away from him. He was definitely a hell of a challenge for me in this match because he's very unorthodox. But like you said, I leaned into the power because you know all of that you know mind game shit is cute, but it falls short when you get punched in the mouth.
And I think that's what you end up realizing. Like, yo, you could hit him, but you couldn't grapple with him too much. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not trying to say that as a diss,
no,
cause I
you're
mean,
right.
it didn't seem like it seemed like he wanted to play a defensive game.
You're right.
Maybe a little bit of a rope-a-dope tactic. Maybe try to get you tired out.
You know, yeah, you know, he tried to weather the storm, and you know, if I'm honest, he almost had it. He
I
um,
got
he,
you.
um, he almost had the storm weathered. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Now,
like I said, all of the mind games fall short after you get punched in the mouth.
now I'm asking you because I want to know, and if you tell the truth, you tell the truth. Well, I can't tell you if you're lying or not. You gave him a back body drop to the outside after realizing it's pointless to try to grapple. So back body drop to the outside. Hey man, if this was 40 years ago, you'd be disqualified. But anyway,
If this was 40 years ago and WCW, but
well,
yeah,
okay, you
you're
go to the
right.
outside. You catching your breath. You catching your breath. He is, of course. Why don't people start bringing freaky stuff to the ring now? He goes for his baby blue, that mallet. The referee is, of course, seeing it, and I don't think he really cares. Talking about Deviant, of course, not the ref. Slides it into the ring. Thought process right now. What do you think?
I mean, you either gonna hit me with it or you're gonna try to. So make your move.
All right. So as you allow him in, you allow him in, and as he's grabbing it, he's taking his swing. This thing heavy. He's taking a swing. You're doing your best to dodge. Good job. The referees finally had enough trying to take it from him. They're going back and forth. You got your breath back now?
Oh yeah.
All right. I noticed because I seen something from you. As the referee's trying to take it back, Deviant snatches it from it. You snatch it back with Deviant's back turn, slam it down on the ring, slam it down in the ring. Referee's trying to get control back over this. You are hitting the ropes. What are you setting up at that point? You hit the ropes hard. You hit like JBL.
Oh, well, like I said, by the time I hit the ropes, he better have his fare paid. He better have his change, and it's not it's not a lot. Just be ready to pay that $150 as soon as I get back from these ropes.
I feel you. And apparently he had it a little bit scouted. Leapfrog over. You hit the ropes again. He hits the ropes with his momentum. This time, I noticed what you did. You got smart. Hit to the front of the thigh, takes him down with his face landing on his own mallet. Why did you continue after that? You know he's out. You just had to add insult to injury.
He hadn't paid his fare.
What you do? Tell him I saw it.
I mean, he brought the mallet in there, did he not?
Yeah, I'm saying like man is down.
He brought it in. He's down. He's covered his face. I was gonna give him a fighting chance. I was gonna let him get up a little bit. He's a little woozy, and then I hit the ropes one more time. Wham! You gotta pay your fare, and your fare is $150. Uno.
Easy to tell what happened after that. Go ahead.
Dos. Trey.
I believe if they had been the main event, that dude would still be out there. Hey, stop bringing that mallet, bro. That thing too big. Not you, him, but I know he's not gonna listen. Speaking of which, what do we notice? It's a trend right now. People getting smart and people not listening.
It's like I've always said in this business, you got to do three things, and you got to look at me for
it. Listen. There you go. I said every time I got to speak to the youth, this is the first thing I say. Every time. I'm with you on that, though. Our next match did not hold back either. I was looking forward to this. We got the man who has been, I'm going to say creeping around, but he definitely made his presence felt in a subtle way in the past few weeks. Coming out and observing matches of random competitors. Now it's his turn to be the competitor. I'm talking about none other than the man, Uncle Jay, as he faced off against half the tag team champs, I ain't doing that shit. El Guapo.
No time for the theatrics, huh?
Bro, I am not showing my tongue ability to grown ass men right now. No, or ever, by the way.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
we agree. See, right here we can agree. It's when we get in the ring.
That's it. You know, the ring is a lawless place. Well, it ain't supposed to be, but we turned into that. You know what? I got you. Thank you for being cool. This is for the cool in you, bro. The cool.
Don't ruin this. Don't ruin this.
Inside joke, people. Anyway, so we got joke, and you know, Wapo been smelling herself lately though. But when you be smelling yourself too, if you know, I'm gonna call him the leader of the bunch. I'm gonna call Tor the leader right now. You might be half of the champions, but I'm calling if your leader got gold, you got gold. I'll be feeling myself too. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I got gold, he got gold. If I'm Wapo, I'm thinking, what's saying he better than me?
You know what? Something I didn't want to assume, but you see the same thing I do. I don't know. Sometimes you know how you catch somebody with that lean and hungry look, but you're not supposed to be cool. You gotta be giving them that eye. I don't know what Shooter thinking. Shooter too cool. Shooter's been cool.
Oh, believe me. I've seen that look all too often.
Joker gets in the ring and starting off with a house on fire, son, going right at Wapo. Of course, the bigger competitor of the two, and he's trying to chop this tree down like a smart tactician would. You trying to go for attacking, making them legs get tired. Swift kicks to the legs, swift kicks, but Wapo is no joke, no pun intended. Grab a Joker actually by the upper body in front underneath his arms as if he was a child damn near, and just simply shoving him off after a quick little lift off the feet. That never is fun for a grown man to experience that from another grown man. And I'm pretty sure Joker love that he see it's go time. As Joker charges back in, not really for a spear, but ramming Wapo back into the corner. Wapo then proceeds to, of course, lay down those heavy arms to the back of Joker, giving him a little something to think about. And Joker is trying to give everybody a little something to talk about, but I know Joker, he would probably say something to laugh about. And he's attempting to put a smile on the face of Wapo, and he did so with dramatic fashion, something that I've only seen done on accident. While in the corner, Joker actually lifts up his head on purpose. I don't know if this is stupid, genius, or just improvising, or just innovate. I don't know. Back of Joker's head actually meets the front of Wapo's face, causing a quick nosebleed, and I was loving it. Joker was smiling. He draws literal first blood in this match.
When you say Joker's trying to give him something to talk about, I guarantee you it ain't about love.
No, it's not about love. What would he be? But so Wapo, knowing that the center blood is in the air now, I mean, you would want to stop, but he's charging and he goes right in Joker. I don't even think Joker tried to dodge this. He wanted Wapo out of his element. Now I think sensing that Wapo's getting a little too wild in the ring, a little thrown off, you know who shows up. You know the homies got to be walking down the ramp all casually as if they're coming to get some life support because they act like it's more on life support. But anyway,
like what you did there.
Yeah, you got me.
I mean, imagine how his girl would feel.
Oh, on the plane, scared as hell, thinking I do look like Emmett Till.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm having too much fun right now. So, of course, they sauntered the little behinds down to the ring, and they were circling like little sharks or little dogs or whatever. As Wapo, they trying to tell him to calm down because Joker loves every minute of it. As Joker actually, if they're talking to him, performs a drop the hole, goes for the STF, something new, making Wapo look at his homies on the outside with the blood still dripping from the nose and locking it in. And they are telling Wapo, matter of fact, they stopped telling him stuff. Of course, Judah has taken his flick self over there for the rough, while Toa grabs the hand of Wapo, pulls him to the ropes, and Joker is dying laughing. But I think that's when you take it a little too far.
I mean, at that point, that's all you can do is laugh. You had to expect it.
Oh, of course. And I can't do that laugh like him, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a grown man. It's one of the things that in the ring I don't want to hear. It might make me snap, but it's not gonna make me crazy, but it's gonna throw me off. I'm telling you that right now. Which I think that can be told because Toa takes the time to take his title and smack the crap out of him across the face, making Joker a little loopy. But surprise, help was on the way. And when I tell you, all hell breaks loose. None other than the Black Bloods run out to the ring. Of course, forearm to the back of the head of Toa, take them down, Wapo to the ring. You got Rich, you got BG, you got a fight going on. And as Joker's getting back to his senses, now you got Wapo. It's a 3-on-3 now. It's a standoff now. It's a good old fashioned. I don't even call it a Mexican standoff. That sounds racist right now. But it's a good old fashioned standoff, and both sides quietly seem to look at the ref and mouth. It's the out. I haven't seen something like this since Friday when Debo said, "You want something too, old man?" And Red said, not Red, but you know, Roy said, "Nope." Referee didn't waste no time getting out of there. As soon as that leg was cleared out the ring and ref's feet was on the ground, the fight broke out. Where's Lucas when you need him?
I mean, listen. They was throwing bows.
I mean, yeah, the fight's out. Yeah, throwing bows. These guys Had to be separate. I guess the ref really didn't run like a coward. I guess he really go get back up. But these guys,
Listen. At that point, look at the ref. Look at the ref, and look at in comparison to all these dudes that he's stuck trying to control. At some point, it's about survival. You a $150 soaking wet with a brick in your pocket.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Because the Devils took all the rest of the rails that we had. Hey, man, I thought times was hard. Government going on the shutdown and stuff like that, and we got all these refs out here. It's funny. Nobody from the locker room came out. I guess they want to see a good old showdown. But what does this represent? You got Black Bloods who clearly want those World Tag Team titles. And it looks like to me, Joker may, after the disrespect he just experienced, he might just want his shot at Toa's goal. Foul surge, boy, do something to you.
Speaking of gold, move your head real quick. There she is. Hey, how you doing?
You're gonna go. But what does this mean, though, in the long run, in the grand scheme of things?
Honestly, for the company, it means we got some great matches coming, and for the fans, that's what it means as well.
Hey, man, I'm finna tell the powers that be right now. It looks good. I would go ahead and tell them to just book Joker and Toa.
Listen, if we got a PLE coming up, I see 2 matches. So
I can't control them, but I'm just throwing it out.
I ain't in charge of nothing. We talking right now. We're talking
it out there. But
I'm just saying that's what I see.
We know the tag team title's got to be somewhere. But you know what? Thinking about it too, though, Joker was kind of doing a scouting report on Black Bloods too. Is this a sign that there could be something official between those guys, those 3, or they're just out there for the love of the fight?
I would hesitate to say that because Joker, that's apart from his past when he's been in factions and whatnot. Ever since those things didn't go, so smoothly, he's been more and more of a loner. He's been really reluctant to really trust anyone again, and I can't blame him. I feel him on that.
Understood.
So, I don't know about anything official between the 3, but they do definitely all have one common enemy.
Definitely. And hey, let's talk about it for a quick second. Well, I'm just saying it like this. There's a such thing as the number games, and numbers do matter. Speaking of number, we got the number 1 man in the company right now. Actually made his way down to the ring after all the chaos. Looking disgusted with the chaos, by the way, as if he's just beyond that. I don't know why. But anyway, comes out there. I don't know where his boy is at. I don't know where his homie at. But anyway, comes out there to the ring after everything's ensued, tells the crowd to hush, let his music play, and then get some light. And he still has a disgusted look on his face. I'm not going to quote him verbatim. I'm not even going to say a clip of what he said. I'm going to tell you because, you know what? Love him or hate him, he made a point. Mel Walker is what I'm talking about right now. The World Heavyweight Champion Mel Walker. He came out there to address an issue that he's had, not with the locker room per se, but with the locker room and the way things are going concerning one infamous individual that we all know and essentially call the Masked Man. I can't say we don't call him that affectionately because we have no other way to describe it. And Bill points out one thing. He is the head. He is the leader. He is the world champion. He has set better examples so people know how to follow. So people know that, hey, this is not a place that you want to step in. It's not for the weak. So with Masked Man causing chaos, and he said, check my Rolodex, I ain't got to do. Calls out the Masked Man to go ahead, walk out, hold his nuts, and be a man and face him or stop doing all the shenanigans bull crap. Now the crowd is stunned. I was looking, I'm like, dang, I didn't expect that. That's kind of noble, actually. But I'm waiting now. Masked Man do like to sneak around. He like to be strong, all mysterious stuff. Take the mask off there, man. Take the mask off.
My bad.
But no, you get what I'm saying.
All this mention of mask, I had the mask up real quick.
I mean, I love that too. But at the same time,
it's not me. It's not me, everybody. It's not me. It's not me.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Because I'm thinking to myself, what did that coward do? He had a chance of a lifetime to go out there, face to face, nose to nose, with the world heavyweight champion. And I guess if someone had that, I guess if he turned his back too long, he would have showed up, but he didn't. That was stupid to me. That was the dumbest thing. I would have came out showing you that I'm not going to play with.
I mean, Real G is moving silence, right?
I get it. If you like that.
I mean,
wear a mask, still wear a mask if you like that. But anyway, no, man. So of course, Champ takes his belt, let his music hit, walks his way back to the ring, mouths something to the camera, probably a whole bunch of words that I can't say either on here, but you know what he called it.
Yeah, we get thrown off there.
Yeah, you know what he called it though. But anyway,
we can't even play the footage.
No, not going to. No. So this leaves us, and I know you'll be very proud. Our next match is a tag match featuring someone you know very well.
Could it be my wife?
Yes, it absolutely is.
Okay,
absolutely is. Now, I know why Mel has a problem with that man, but ladies and gentlemen, if you wonder why defense is happy with him, so of course this match, weird, strange bedfellow.
Very strange.
Queen, BX, and Nappy, Dragon Queen.
Now that side of it, that's the strangest of the bedfellows, because I am sure that I have heard Nappy call Dragon Queen a bitch more than once within the past couple weeks. So that one there.
He said something about she can lick his cinnamon ring and die or something like that. I don't know.
Hey, Dragon Queen. I heard him say your mama.
And I heard. And I heard he said she got that nasty woman disease.
Oh no.
Either way, the point that we're making, folks, is this is a strange lineup. These two, talk about Nappy and Dragon Queen, they clearly do not like each other. Them and friends don't match. But on the other side, you got BX, who's, I'm sorry, he's kind of on his redemption tour right now, as he's trying to figure out what happens after the love is gone. And for some reason, I understand it, because why would you not want to put yourself in the presence of the queen if you're trying to show that, hey, I'm different, I'm rebuilt, I'm fresh, but it ain't been really going his way. Simple mistakes along the way, simple things. So now tagging up, now she gets to study him up close, and he gets to see how she operates up close. Will she respect it?
That's it.
Find out. These two start off. Queen gracefully bows to BX. Hey, show me something, kid. Goes in there and goes head up with Nappy, who, I mean, they immediately start off with a slugfest until BX throws Nappy into the corner and takes the time to actually pause, breathe, think, and say, fools rush in. Looking dead at Nappy, he tells him to come back at him. Kind of smart, but it can be scary.
As I like to say, smart like wrestler, point at the head.
So BX is actually showing like, hey, I do still have these hands. Let's stand toe to toe and go at it. And Nappy's like, you know what? That would make you happy. You know what? Nap does listen. Because he immediately went right over, walked over, laughing at BX and tagged in Dragon Queen. I think he tagged a little too hard, but hey, whatever.
I mean, you call it a tag. I call it it was almost Big Show-esque. That open palm overhead chop to the chest.
You call it a tag. With each other.
Rip was like, he tagged all right.
Rip was like, tag me. Get in.
Get on in there.
Queen and her grace. BX is looking pissed because he wanted that throwdown, that showdown. He wanted the smoke with the hands, but he does back up without even looking, knowing that the hand is being reached out. Turns Queen in, and now you got the two queens going in. Now these two got a little bit of recent history. Somebody pulled up with what some would call an upset. Dragon Queen pulled up with what some would call an upset on Queen. Now you don't think Queen forgot that because that's the quickest Samoan drop I ever seen somebody land. Maybe that chest was still hurting, but quickest Samoan drop I ever seen somebody land, followed up with an elbow.
Now your chest hurting, your back hurting, your stomach hurting, all that hurting.
Oh yeah. Dragon Queen rolls out of the way of that third attempt at that elbow drop, giving her a chance to get up. As Queen looks at her and says, "You're not going anywhere." Picks the leg, picks the ankle, brings her right back down, and then proceeds for a ground and pound. Now we know the crazy part about this. I've never seen Queen so vicious, but I guess she got a reason to. At the same time,
I mean, it was almost as if she was saying, "Okay, you got one on me.
Right.
You got one. You gonna earn this. You gonna earn the next one."
Yes, because I mean, seriously, I'm getting nervous because she's in the wrong side of town. She's on the wrong side of the ring, and I know off with her head could come out of nowhere in this situation. This is where I think Dragon Queen realized that and did the smart thing. Feet to the ropes to make the ref break it up, giving them both time to reach it and go at it. Both ladies go for a clothesline simultaneously, and they're both on the mat with both sides. Well, I'm lying. Nappy was not cheering for Dragon Queen to get up. I am not lying, but
I didn't even see him much reaching for the tag. Like he was doing this thing. You know how you He was doing this thing. You know how you had your hand on the ropes, and he Sid Vicious and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can make
I couldn't reach it. Okay.
But deep inside, BX is waiting for his turn. He knows that tag is made. He's got to get back in the ring, which Queen is already back over there. And they're kind of just waiting. And that reluctantly gets in the ring, giving Queen to take the road to the outside and regroup, while BX jumps in, going immediately for the double leg takedown and getting back up, hitting the ropes, going in for a superstar senton. Back to the going for Nap, trying to get him hit. I understand it. Nap is tricky. And this is how tricky he is.
Nobody knows that more than I do.
Shoves the Queen and then shoves the other Queen, making it look like you don't know who did it before getting back in the ring. This is confusing to BX, who is still looking for that scrap, that fight. Nap is pulled BX to the outside by the ankles, and that is where the fight ensues between those two. Trying to attempt to slam BX's face into the table. Doesn't work. It's reversed. Nap goes to the table, but that's not enough. Nap goes for that knee to the groin, the gut, and throws BX into the ring apron, the corner, small of the back, right into the ring apron. And follows that up with another knee. This one got him a little higher up in the solar plexus, but yeah, that will definitely ruin your day. As the two queens, the ladies looking to see, wait, what are we going to do, dog? We both on the outside. Somebody hit me. What the hell happened? As they are approaching each other, right? Going around the corner to approach each other on the outside as the referee is like, I don't even know the rules. What do you do?
Told you, buck 50, soaking wet.
Right there, out of nowhere, rises up from the other side of the barricade, over the barricade, jumps the masked man with, I don't know what it is, blackjack or something. I don't know what this mysterious thing is. It
looked like what used to be known as a slapjack.
There we go. That sounds better. Sounds a lot better. But back at the head of Queen, she is, of course, down. Craziness, BX runs to try to corner the masked man. Outruns Mel Walker to try to get his hands on the masked man. Nappy is like, I'm not done with you yet, BX. Low blow from behind, putting his knife in stars, and turns his attention now, taking advantage of the confusion. Nappy clotheslines the crap out of Dragon Queen, letting her know that it's not over. It is still on site. The match is over. Rebel Strong is out. It's too much going on. Too much chaos. Too many people to keep eyes on. That is stuff.
I think I seen the ref actually like physically pull out a whistle and a red flag and just throw it and leave. And like,
I think I heard him say, "It means you know what." But
do it live.
Miller's in high pursuit of the match.
That's $200 an hour. Anyway.
I don't know. I don't know if he ever got a hands on him, but Maximilian definitely knew to run.
Oh yeah.
When the world champion shows up and don't have his belt, he's there for business. Yeah, that was a crazy one. Hey, tell Queen I asked about it. Send him my love.
I will.
But
she might say fuck you, but you know I'll tell her anyway.
I mean, I understand that. But you know what? I do know that I did see, and this was rumors until I actually saw, the cameraman for some reason being backstage, and BX did go to check the gentlemanly way, and she let him know. I thought it was just a rumor until I saw the clip myself. She let him know, you are doing a lot to try to get my respect, my attention, or whatever you're hoping for. You don't have to work that hard. All you had to do was ask. But since you didn't, I'm going to do it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, at the next PLE, Escape from LA, it will be our Queen versus BX. Nothing on the line but bragging rights. And I think that means a lot to both of them right now.
It's a lot of pride on the line. A lot of pride.
So after all the chaos has ensued and the ring is clear, we are down to the main event. You are a host, Money. You are a host. Keep it together. Main event featuring none other than...
We're almost there.
Yours truly. And a guy I told y'all I actually like. I like him a lot. Might go as far as to say a lot. Maybe. Don't push the maybe. Baby.
Maybe he likes him.
Maybe
he likes him a lot.
But you know what? I will say this. This is a big word for me, respect. And I do respect him enough not to go in there acting like he's just a rookie or he hasn't been around the block a few times and he hasn't had a great amount of success. Defeating some very unlikely people early in his career. I mean, there's something to be said about putting down some of the people he's put down. I don't want to be added to that list, so I am game and ready. Of course, I got my boy Big Balls Bubba, who clearly got the sense back into him now. That gave some damn right a little bit. That's cool, because he got my back.
Again, you don't slap another man. I don't know. I don't think he like that.
I understand what Charlie Murphy said too, but I mean, I'm trying to get my boy right. You know what I'm saying? And I got over there. I wanted to see ringside. This is how you handle business. This is how you switch it up. So,
like they said on Talladega Nights, tough love it is.
Hey, that's it. So we going at it, and I got to you got to figure out your opponent and know how to move. So I'm letting him make the first move. And of course, he's very slick with it. Goes trying to come behind, goes for the German suplex. I, of course, try to use my weight to balance back down to a little roll up. He gets out, of course. No need to get down and count. Well, and we're back at it. A little bit of a slugfest as we get up for our he throws me into the ropes, good Irish whip, and he follows it up quickly. Now, I'm not going to lie. I hate that. When you get whipped into the ropes, that dude is right behind you, so you got kind of bounce off of it. Oh, yeah, take the wind out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Flip right behind, over the top rope with that. And hey, I'm cool. I'm telling Bubba, look at me. I'm show you how to do that. Teach you welcome back in the ring. Give him a chance to, of course, hold that hand up to the crowd, getting them involved. Some of y'all are two-faced. Anyway, I mean, I do the hands too, but come on, I'm in the back. It's me. Either way, get back in there. I show Bubba how to do this. Do an arm drag. Slow his momentum down. I got his arm locked up. He's going to put pressure on that shoulder joint. The elbow at the same time. He does the noble thing. This is the way he gets a hand on the rope. Break it up. And I did not see this coming. I don't know why, but I didn't. Why did this man? He feigned the shoulder injury like I had that overwork that just to lure me in. Goes for the dang mandible claw right there. Now, again, you panic, you done. You swear. You You got to get some tactics in there sometimes.
The more you try to fight out of the mandible claw, the worse it is.
It's a damn shame.
That's the thing about that hold.
It's a damn shame the referee accidentally got bumped into as I fell down. I don't know how that happened. You got to be careful where you standing there. So of course, man, I'm looking for it. I'm like, all right, Bubba. I'm looking at Bubba like, hey,
chair, something. Give them the signal.
So Bubba finally gets the message, throws the chair in the ring, throws it right in between both of us. Referee stood down. I'm like, well, Bubba, check on the ref. Now me and TC got both ends of the chair, trying to battle to take out the other person's hand. I am smart. I know what happens when you do that tug of war thing. Let it go. Lets it go. Chair flies up. TC smacks himself in the face. Now you know I'm ready. I am ready for that. I'm ready to put it down. Bruh kick. Say it with me, everybody. Bruh kick.
Oh, my bad. Do it again.
No.
I'm sorry.
Because what happens is...
You ain't say $150?
No. What happens is, good old boy decides that this will be the perfect time to slide in the ring behind me, or next to me technically, and slap me back in return. Bro, I ain't got no problem with you getting your leg back.
I told you don't slap no other man.
I respect that, but you could have did that in the back. You could have did that in lock. You could have did that in the car ride. You could have did that anytime. Get your leg back. I respect you, man, but not in the middle of the back. Okay, so now I'm mad, clearly. TC's trying to get his stuff together. Referee trying to get his stuff together. I'm like, man, what the hell? I'm looking. Bubba's like, man, you see my face? This is what you did. So I'm like, hey, let's talk about it then. As I'm stepping out of the damn ring, this joker has the audacity to pull the damn rope and make it pop up into my damn throat.
Everybody here heard me tell him you don't slap another man. Everybody heard me tell him that.
TC, thankfully, didn't even try mandible claw. He grabbed me with the damn German suplex, bridged it. My swollen nuts are in there. I guess that's what he was going for, Bubba. And referee, of course, faintly counts 1, 2, 3. Bubba, I noticed that you didn't beat me at the rental car, bro. You gonna see me though. You gonna see me. And you know what? If you want that much attention, trying to show people that you bigger than who you are, all because I made that damn name for you. But okay, you want that much attention, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even care what he answers. He got to answer. I'm telling you, you will see me at Escape from LA, whether it's official or I got to catch you in the parking lot. But you know what? Let me give you a reason to show up. You want fame? You want everything I was trying to teach you? You want this? Show up. Try it.
Hey, I told you.
No, it's all good. Before I go to close out the show, I'm looking to see a couple things. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, you here. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Whatever.
I told you.
We had a surprising response, actually, from the guy that I had the pleasure of facing tonight. And it addresses what we talked about at the earlier part of the show. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys good night. I got a few messages to send. Thank you for joining the show tonight. But I'm going to let that play, and y'all can see how y'all feel. You got anything to say to the people?
Hey, anybody else step in that ring with me? Be ready to pay your fare. Have you change? Correct. It's only a buck.
With that saying, I'm closing. When this is done, y'all feel free to go ahead and, I don't know, slap a man or something. I don't know.
You don't do
delusion. delusion, right? Delusional, aren't you, Brian? Since we're going on a first name basis, right? You sat there drinking your problems away, calling me by my government name. But so I guess we're friends, right? So I can call you Brian, right? Because we're friends. Or so I was led to believe when I first entered into this company, when I beat you at the request of your daughter, and then you went on to become the longest reigning world heavyweight champion in PWR history. That is my doing for you, for your daughter, at your daughter's request. I did that for you. Now, as time has gone on, things have happened, and you and I have been on parallel paths. And then it all fell apart. Right? Hurt. I respected you, okay? I thought you were one of the greatest PWR wrestlers in the world. I thought the world of you. And then you let that title go to your head. You let the glory and the fame and the victories that have stacked up, you allowed everything to go to your head. You lost sight of who you were. And now you're coming on here asking me, begging me to fix this. No, listen, there's a problem. There is a problem here in PWR, and the problem that I am going to fix is you. We have a big hurt problem here in PWR. That's for damn sure. You see, the problem is, Hurt, I would have helped you up after you lost the World Heavyweight Championship. I would have been there for you and lifted you up because that's the man that I am. But the reality is, Hurt, what I'm going to fix is you. We have a big hurt problem here in PWR. That's for damn sure. You see, the problem is, Hurt, I would have helped you up after you lost the World Heavyweight Championship. I would have been there for you and lifted you up because that's the man that I am. But the reality is, Hurt, you took something away from me that's near and dear to my heart, performing in front of my family. You took that away from me. And I'm not going to forgive you for that. In fact, I'm going to fix the PWR problem by getting rid of you. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I was bred for. Out with the old and in with the new. I'm putting you down for good. Like I've done so many others in the past. Motherfucker, T-Money, Toa. The list goes on and on and on. It's going to happen to you. So, I accept your I Quit match challenge. Oh. And when I get to put my hand on your head and squeeze the life out of you, Brian, your daughter isn't going to stop me. Now, that's how I'm going to fix the problem that you're dealing with. That's how I'm going to fix the PWR problem that's in front of us right now. So, I'll see you in LA. Oh, one more thing. Jaden Daniels? Nah. No. Drake May. That's the quarterback you should be rooting for. A far more superior team than New England Patriots.